Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Shelly's Millions. In today's video, I do want to talk about the new stimulus bill, but I'm not going to go into all kinds of crazy detail about it. I want to focus on a few main things. If you're like me, what you really care about is how fast am I going to get paid? How soon are we going to see that third stimulus check for $1,400? So I want to go over a possible timeline for when we might actually receive that stimulus check. I know the other thing a lot of my viewers want to know is, are unemployment benefits going to be extended? If so, until when? And will there be any gaps in when I receive those unemployment benefits? And then I also want to touch on, did they include any tax forgiveness on our unemployment benefits in this new stimulus bill? I really appreciate all of you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, take a moment and like the video, and leave a comment for me down below. Before I go further into this video, I also want to say there are a lot of imposters right now on YouTube. Almost every channel is experiencing this problem. If you see anything that looks like it's from me and it tells you to reach out to my assistant, or it lists a phone number, but probably in a weird spaced out way, that is not me, that's an impersonator. Please report those accounts, report those comments, and never send those people your personal information. I will never ask for your personal information, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm trying to get on top of it, and I wish that YouTube would find a way to address that. If you've been with the channel for a while, you know that I don't like to make a lot of stimulus videos because to me there's not much point when there's still really a lot of back and forth and we're not really close to the stimulus deal. I watch channels like Meet Kevin, and his videos are so important, but he releases so many of them each day that sometimes there's important details that you might need to know. But if you're not watching every single one of the videos, you might miss one of those details. So I like to wait until we're a little bit closer and then put out one video with some key points that I think my viewers are the most interested in. And even though we're getting close to a new stimulus bill passing, it has still not passed yet. So here's where we are with it right now. One of the reasons it's taking this stimulus bill longer to be finalized is because they're trying to pass this through budget reconciliation. So the committee process is longer, there's more hearings, and there's more chances to make amendments to this stimulus bill. So right now, the committees are in the markup phase, and I've read that that can take anywhere from as few as 2 days all the way up to February 22nd, just for that phase. From there, it goes to the House to be voted on, then it goes to the Senate, and they're thinking it's going to hit the Senate maybe March 1st through March 5th. Of course, they could make amendments to it, and if they do make amendments to it, then it would need to go back to the House. We're still hoping that the new stimulus bill passes by March 14th or 15th. That's right around the timeline when unemployment benefits, programs like PUA unemployment and the PEUC extension, those start to phase out through April 10th. And April 10th, those programs completely expire unless Congress passes this before then. And even if this passes by March 14th or 15th, it's still going to take time to update and program the computer systems like the California EDD. All of our unemployment offices take time to get the new changes in place, so there could be gaps or delays in our unemployment benefits again. Now, if you have a newly filed unemployment claim, if you're still in the beginning weeks of receiving your benefits, or you're already on EB, extended benefits, or Fed Ed, which is the same program here in California, those programs don't expire on April 10th. Those are tied into a state's unemployment rate, and when the unemployment rate is high, they offer those extended benefits programs. Not every state offers that though, which is why I'm hoping that they pass this new stimulus bill as quickly as possible. The good news is that as the stimulus bill is written right now, it would extend unemployment benefits through August 29th. So that would be programs like PUA and PEUC would be extended till August 29th. And they are looking at increasing that unemployment weekly boost from $300 up to $400. So that's good as well. So when could we actually see those stimulus checks for $1,400? Well, if this bill isn't getting passed until March 14th or 15th, even if they started direct depositing payments to us the following week, we're still looking at the end of March at the earliest before we'd start to get those that third stimulus check. So not really anytime soon. That's more than a month away. And they're saying that since the IRS is also going to be processing a lot of our tax returns during that time, it's going to be at the height of tax season, there might be delays because of that in getting those checks out to us. I know I was waiting on this new stimulus bill to see if there would potentially be any tax forgiveness on some of the unemployment benefit money that we've received. And unfortunately, that does not seem to have made its way into this stimulus bill. The proposal is still around, but they're saying that it would be more likely that it would pass separately. And I'm not very hopeful personally that they're going to get that done anytime soon. So personally, I might wait a little while before I file my taxes, but I'm not going to hold my breath waiting for them to forgive that $10,200 in unemployment benefits that we received last year. Of course, if I file my taxes or if you file your taxes and they do end up adding that in, you can always make an amendment to your taxes that you filed. A lot of the articles that I'm starting to see now are recommending filing your taxes earlier rather than later. One of the reasons why you might want to do that is if your 2020 income would help you qualify for this third stimulus check. If you earned less in 2020 and that would help you qualify for the stimulus check, that's one reason to do that. The other reason is that for the earned income tax credit only, you can use your 2019 earned income to help you qualify for that tax credit only. The rest of your tax information is still going to use your 2020 tax information, but if you're someone that wants to use your 2019 information to get that credit, they're saying the processing time is going to take longer. So the earlier you file for that, the faster you would get your refund back. So it's really up to you whether you want to go ahead and file early or if you want to wait longer. This seems like a good time to mention that I am not a tax professional, I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't work for the California EDD. I just am somebody who I want to know when I'm getting paid. I want to know what's happening to my unemployment claim, so I do my best to research these topics and share what I find with you. If one of your goals for 2021 was to start investing some money into the stock market, I do like the stock trading app Webull. When you use my link in the description down below, you'll get 2 free stocks. If you're not at the point where you're ready to start investing money in 2021, but one of your goals is to save money in 2021, I really like Yotta Savings Bank. They have one of the highest interest rates around, and they try and make banking fun by adding a social element to it. There's a bit of a lottery where they pull raffle tickets and you can win prizes. So if you're already starting to think about your 2021 taxes that'll be due in 2022 and you want to save money aside for those, I really like that bank, and that link is in the description down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching Shelly's Millions. I will see you next time.